What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over Baby Doge because, as you can see, Baby Doge did just now take a drop today. And we also had a big burn today. So we got to talk about all of this. A lot of stuff going on in Baby Doge. So, yeah, definitely hit that like button, subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. If you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. If you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. It'll be greatly appreciated. Now let's get straight over Baby Doge. So look at this right now. Baby Doge is actually going down to the support line that I mentioned yesterday, the 3.8 support. But before we go over the technicals, we're going to go over this burn that just now happened in Baby Doge. So look at this. We now have 1,365,220 people inside of Baby Doge. And here's the burn wallet. It's official. 4.8 million or 4.8 quadrillion coins burned today, literally 4 hours and 45 minutes ago. That's really big right there. That's just over $20 million. You got to think about it. That's $20 million. That's never leaving Baby Doge. Now, yes, if the price of Baby Doge goes down, then that means that essentially it'll be less than 20 million, but it'd be like 15 million or however much it goes down by. But still, that is a large portion, a large amount of money that's never going to leave Baby Doge. All of this money that we keep burning, huge, significant. So yeah, 1.7 quadrillion now inside the burn wallet. Like, we're burning so much. Now, there's been a lot of talk in the Baby Doge community about why some coins got added. They were like, why is there coins added? We burned 5 quadrillion or 4.8 quadrillion, and we only went from 159 quadrillion to 158. And I'll explain exactly why that happened. Because when you look over here, it went from 175 quadrillion burnt to 179 quadrillion burnt, indicating and showing that, yes, we did burn 4.8 quadrillion. But people are saying, why did we only go down by 1 quadrillion here with the circulating supply? So this is exactly why we did that. So first things first, we got to talk about pretty much how everything's working with the blockchain, how everything's working on, Baby Doge's whole coin. And Baby Doge doesn't have its own blockchain, by the way. Don't think I'm talking about that. But like how everything is going on with the Baby Doge deployer. We got to talk about that. We got to talk about a lot of different stuff with Baby Doge. So anyways, first things first that we're going to be looking at with Baby Doge over here, we got the burn address, we got the Unicrypt, we got the OKX exchange, and we got the Pancake Swap liquidity. And then down here, you see Gate.io, Hotbit, and then you see the Baby Dogecoin deployer. So the Baby Dogecoin deployer is pretty much what they use to deploy the burn coins. They pretty much transfer coins to and from this wallet to burn. So this is actually the Unicrypt right here. So you got the Unicrypt stuff over here, and there's about 80 quadrillion there, lots of coins inside of that one. And then you got over here the actual transaction hash for the transaction that just now happened. You see that what happened was it came over here from this wallet here, and this is probably one of the developers' wallets. They're probably they send like all the burns through and from here all the time. So there's always coins being sent to this wallet. So this is probably one of the developers. You see coins are coming from straight from the deployer, from the Pancake Swap liquidity. You're seeing the deployer again, liquidity. So this is pretty much probably one of the marketing wallets for the devs. And this is the wallet that they use to do these burns and stuff. So that is one thing that we had to talk about. Now, the next thing, you see that it goes from that wallet to the burn address. So where does it come before that? Well, it comes from the deployer, and that's what I just now showed you inside these transactions. So you actually see it's coming straight from the deployer straight to here. So you can see over here, 3.7 quadrillion came to the deployer 10 hours ago, and then about 2 days ago, 1 quadrillion went to that same address, and they're probably just preparing pretty much. And it says deposit LP, deposit liquidity. So this is pretty much what is going on inside Baby Doge. I just wanted to explain this to everyone because a lot of people are confused. They're like, what's happening? If you look at it back here, this address actually does all of the burns for Baby Doge. You can see a month ago, that was our 5 quadrillion burn. And before that, they sent 3.8 quadrillion here. So they're sending lots of coins to this address. And then you can see over here, 62 days ago, this is the last burn that we had 62 days ago, 5 quadrillion. Same thing over here, 91 days ago, 3 quadrillion. So this is the wallet address that they're always going to use to do these burns. So that's pretty much what's going on there. No, they did not add any coins. Actually, if you go over here and look at this, we still have 420 quadrillion circulating supply. And you can pretty much see that all over the board everywhere. You can see even over here, I'm Now, when you look at whale watcher finance, it's not like 100% over here. And when I say 100%, it's because it includes that deployer. It includes the Unicrypt. It includes everything. They're not doing the circulating supply that we're seeing over here. They're including literally everything, but it's still 420 quadrillion circulating supply. They're just doing it, by a different grade scale, I guess, because they're not including everything. Like, we have so much different stuff here. We got the OKX exchange, pancake swap liquidity. We got the deployer. We got the Unicrypt. We got all this good stuff with Baby Doge. So no, they did not add coins, and it was not some fishy stuff going on. It was actually a very good burn. 4.8 quadrillion. That's very significant. That's a lot, just over $20 million. So big stuff going on there. Shout out to the whole Baby Doge army for making this happen. And also over here, this is the address that they were using. You can see stuff is coming from Unicrypt, going to this address as well. It's coming from Unicrypt, going to this address as well. So this is another address that they use. Probably one of the developers, or probably just someone like, I don't know. I don't know who it is. It's Unicrypt, all that good stuff. But this is not a scam. None of that. They're not just creating coins. You can see coins are going straight from Unicrypt to different wallets, straight from PancakeSwap liquidity to different wallets, straight from Baby Doge deployer to different wallets. This is how they do their burn. It's the same process as all the other times. Just wanted to make sure everyone didn't think it's like a scam or something. But yeah, now that we got all that out of the way, I definitely want to go over the technicals because we got big stuff going on with the technical analysis today. $20.1 million burned today. Very good stuff there. I'm really happy about all of this. And yeah, Baby Dogecoin deployer. You can see the burn here. All good stuff going on. So, all right. So let's go over some more stuff for Baby Doge. I really want to talk about this because there's a lot going on inside Baby Doge. Like, we gotta go over these technicals. So you can see right here, we were going down on this little downtrend line. So let me take off these indicators really quick. So as you can see, we were doing our consolidation, right? And we were projected to either rise up here and go up to our next resistance after trying to break out above that uptrend line, and then coming back down to the resistance that was now our support. Our once resistance becomes our support, right? So that was over at 4.4. So as we go on this uptrend line, and then we were supposed to go up there and get rejected there and then go back to 4.4 and then try to retest it going up to 5.1. But the bullish scenario did not happen. So what ended up happening is we go up here into this consolidation, we break out, we go on that negative trend line, we hit our little support down here, 3.6, went actually below our 3.8 support, tried to pump up again, ended up hitting that uptrend line, but got rejected. We're not able to go above that uptrend line. We weren't even able to continue to rise on it. We weren't able to stay above the 4.4 resistance. We just couldn't do it. So what happened was, as we went down with Baby Doge, we actually hit the downtrend line. So this line here shows the downtrend coming out of our consolidation. As we hit that line, we were riding on it for a while and we just could not stay above it. We just stayed on it, and we stayed on it for too long. So according to the technical patterns, technically Baby Doge was supposed to drop like this because we just could not get above that downtrend line. So what happened was, boom, we're going down. We're probably going to go down to 3.8. Now, there was two scenarios I talked about yesterday. It could either do one or the other, and that's why I always put two scenarios out, because it's going to have to do one of the two scenarios. You just want to be prepared before it does that, so you know exactly if you want to get in there or below there. Now, right now, we don't know exactly if it's going to go below 3.8, but we do know that 3.8 is more than likely going to happen. We're already at 39.50, so 3.8 is that support line. So we could have it. So now you can see the technical indicators here for Vital Algo is showing that we are about to have an uptrend. It actually just now popped up here. So I like showing this in real time since it just popped up. So what we're probably going to see is this is probably going to go up here. Let me actually bring this out a little bit. So this is probably going to go back up here to this downtrend line, and we're probably going to ride it just for a little bit of the 4.0 area, and we could quite possibly just go back down here to this area here. So if that happens, then what you would see with Baby Dogecoin, we'll probably try to build up some more momentum, because if we hit that 3.8 support and we don't break below it, that's actually a very bullish sign. It's showing that the bulls does not want Baby Dogecoin to go down too much. You can see over here on the oscillator that there is selling volume coming in. So we do have a lot of selling, but the bulls are still in control of the 24-hour market control by 60%. So there's still potential for Baby Doge to rise here. We just got to be patient. We got to sit back. We got to let it do what it does. Now, we do have a lot of areas of supply and demand, of less demand here. So you have to keep in mind that there is less demand for Baby Doge at these levels. So The levels that we're looking at that have less demand is this level here, all the way from 4080 all the way up to about 4190. And then after that, we have less demand from here, 4470, all the way down to 4298. So these levels are going to be hard for us to break. Now, if we break out above this downtrend line, then we're probably going to be trading between this area, because this area right here does not have any areas of less demand, showing that this will probably be the area that we trade between. Like how we were trading between this area here and this area here, we could be trading sideways there just for a little bit. And what I mean right there is this is the empty area. So right here, this whole area here does not have any less demand areas. It's a very small area, so it's kind of hard to see, but when you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. So like you see how there's no red areas in between there. It's just trading between both red areas of less demand. So if we go up on an uptrend from here, which is showing that we may be going on an uptrend with the vital algo indicators, we're going to probably be trading between 4.3 and 4.2. So if we trade between 4.3, 4.2, that gives us the potential to build enough momentum to get past the 4.4. So resistance was once our support, but now our resistance. So we need to get past that resistance there. But anyways, this is pretty much all I really have for the technicals. I just wanted to go over those things and let you all know 3.8 could be coming very soon. Now, the reason why I'm not going too deep into it and talking about 3.2 is because me personally, I'm bullish. I'm really bullish with Baby Doge. Yes, it could hit 3.2 if the community just kind of got weak and paper hands. But I think everyone's got diamond hands at this point. But like every time we sell out, we start seeing people buy back in. We just start seeing money flowing into Baby Doge at enormous rates. So what I think is about to happen next, something big is about to come out. Either a new listing, it could either be a new listing or like the NFT marketplace, or like maybe the debit cards, but that'd probably be like later on in the future. But a new listing or the NFT marketplace could really set Baby Doge like on a path to the moon. Really, that's really what we gotta wait for. We gotta wait for a listing, or we have to wait for one of our utilities to come out. But yeah, anyways, this is pretty much all I got for the technicals. Like I said, 3.8 is probably going to be that next support we're going to hit. So prepare for that. And I'm probably going to be buying that dip as well. And I get paid soon. So I'm definitely going to be going all in on that. So moving on to the next thing, Baby Doge up 2.1% in the last hour. We did just now take a huge dip here. So a lot of people are feeling sad about that. But let's be completely honest. After every single burn, we always dip. We pump leading up to the burn, and then we dip on the day of the burn. And actually, we see this prevalent throughout all of our burns in history. This happens literally every single time we have a burn. We always take that dip. So let's actually show some of that. So this is February. Let's go back over to January. So January 1st is way back here. So as you hit January 1st, somewhere back here. No, January 1st is right there. All right, January 1st doesn't count. We actually pumped, because you got to remember that's when we had just a major pump for Baby Doge. So that does not count. So we got to look at December 1st. So December 1st, Baby Doge goes down. That's when we had our huge burn, and that's when we actually hit 1 million followers. And if you look way back here, November 1st, Baby Doge goes down. So it really goes down every time we get a burn. It just didn't happen inside January, because that's when the huge pump came. So we can't really count January in that. But you even look at November, we pumped leading up to the burn, because, Baby Doge does good at hyping the burns, and the Baby Doge coin army does too. And then look, we drop on the day of the burn. You go back to October, you follow that. We went down just a little bit, not too much. You see that there was a little slope going downwards, and then it went back up like almost immediately. So we could be doing something similar, like go up almost immediately, same thing. But anyways, over here on the 1st, that we had a burn on August. So we started to go down. So literally, we always go down on the days of the burn a little bit more than usual, because people see that as good news and they want to sell the news, because they just want to make some quick money. Now, we can't really count way back here around July, because that's when Baby Dogecoin launched. So we can't really count that. But yeah, this is pretty much the patterns of Baby Doge. Baby Doge has not been out for that long, so you really can't do much patterns for it. But this is just huge that we've grown to this amount inside of the Baby Doge community and the Baby Doge army, because literally just came out in June, like June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, 9 months. 9 months, and we've already done all of this. We already have so many holders, 1.36 million holders inside of 9 months. That's a lot, 1.365. So yeah, 365, baby Doge is going crazy. So anyways, looking at this, we already know we got the circulating supplies going down, the burnt supplies going up. So this is very nice. It's nice to see this happen. Now, moving on from there, though, let's talk about this. We got 3.9K more holders today, 12.9 trillion burned in auto burns. And then we got the manual burns that also burned. So that's a lot of money there. And lots of money is going through Baby Doge whales. Baby Doge whales doing some big movements from selling to buying. We're seeing lots of stuff going on. So 3.7 quadrillion purchase. We already know what that was. So that was pretty much the burn because they bought it on that developer wallet and then they did the whole deployer thing and they pretty much burned it like that. Someone did not buy 3.7 quadrillion baby Doge. So don't think that was the actual purchase. That was what they burned. But anyways, 9.9 trillion coins right there sold, and then 3.86 trillion sold, 3.55 trillion bought, 12.3 trillion sold. So you're seeing whales are dumping right now. 48.34 trillion sold. That was not 1.6 million. That's how much they have total right now. But that's $201,000 that they sold today. So this whale sold literally $201,000. If you open up this, you can see their actual transactions from this. So here is well, you're not going to see their transactions. This is showing their transactions for everything, their stablecoin transactions, but you get the drift. They got it somewhere in here, but there's a lot of transactions, so I don't want to go through this and find the baby Doge one because who knows where it's going to be. There's just a lot of different stuff to go over in there. But yeah, anyways, 48.34 trillion sold today out of this whale. They are a humpback. They're not just a regular whale. They're one of the biggest whales, the humpback whales. So yeah, we're seeing whales, dumping, but it's expected because they're trying to make that quick profit, but they're probably going to come back in. So 9.84 trillion bought right there. And yeah, that's pretty much all for the major significant purchases and sales, 16.9 trillion. So you're seeing there's a little bit more sales than buying, but still, Baby Doge is still doing good in my personal opinion. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, not as financial advice, but let's move on from here. So talking about the next thing in the burn, there's going to be another burn next month, March. We got to think about that. So there's so much stuff going on for Baby Doge. March is going to also be a very good time for Baby Doge. Like, I don't know how good, but it's going to be very good. So anyways, moving on from there, we're almost at 1 million followers on Twitter. That's really, really nice. I definitely want to see us at 1 million followers on Twitter. We're way past 1 million holders, so why not 1 million followers? Might as well do it, right? But yeah, anyways, this is all I got for you all today. I just wanted to go over this. Wanted to let you all know what I believe is going to happen next in the technical analysis. I know if you watched the video yesterday, you'll see a part where I said I'm not going to be doing technical analysis anymore, but I'm still going to be doing technical analysis. I'm just going to be doing it a little bit different. Now, when I say a little bit different, I don't mean it's going to be like way different. No, I'm pretty much going to always give you the two scenarios. Like, I remember before I was just kind of, I was like, look, I think Baby Doge is going in this direction, but now I'm just going to start showing you both directions that it could go, because obviously either it's going to go up or down. It has to do one or the other, right? So I'm going to give you both of these scenarios because either way, one of these are going to be done and one of these are going to be done to a T. So what do I mean to a T? I mean, look, when I say it's going down to the 3.8 support, we're more than likely going to hit that 3.8 support. Maybe it doesn't go all the way down to 3.8. Maybe it goes down to 39, but still we're going to be getting somewhere near that 3.8 support, and it's going to be a downtrend like we're going in now. So I'm not going to be giving exact numbers for technical analysis. I'm not going to be like, look, we're going to be doing 3.8 100%. It's going to hit 3.8 100%. No, I'm going to be like, it's going to go near 3.8. It's going to go on that downtrend, but we could, just have a reversal in this because I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. So I can't tell you exactly where it's going to go. I've been seeing a lot of people asking me where I believe it's going to go next. So that's why I'm kind of like going to do it a little bit different here. I'm going to give you the direction. I'm going to be like, look, it's going down into a downtrend instead of look, it's going 100% to 3.8. So I know it's kind of a contradiction about what I just said, but it's the best way to do it because I've been having people going into my comments talking about, you said it was going to go down to 2.4 and I was waiting for it to go down to 2.4. It didn't go down to 2.4, so I missed out on the dip. I didn't get the buy in because you said it was going to 2.4. So that's pretty much why I'm doing it, because some people will just go and follow exactly everything I say like literally exactly everything. They're like, he said it's going to 2.4, so it's going to 2.4. So I don't want that kind of stigma to be on me. I don't want all that pressure to be on me. Too much pressure on my chest for that. I don't want all that. I don't want all the smoke. Too many people coming for me right now for that. So I'm just gonna sit back. I'm gonna chill, and I'm gonna give my predictions of the direction that I believe it's going to go, rather than the target price. So yes, I do believe 3.8 is coming, but beyond that, I do believe there's going to be a temporary downtrend. And by temporary, I mean to this support line. And then after that, I'll do a technical analysis for tomorrow to see what we got going on after that. Because if we hit 3.8 by tomorrow, then we'll know exactly what's going to happen next. If we continue to go down from there, we know 3.6 is a minor support, major support being 3.2. So that's going to be for the tomorrow's video once we see what direction we go. Because if we go up on the uptrend direction, then all of this is invalidated. The 3.8 support is invalidated, and that just kind of, it pretty much kind of gives us the new direction where we're going to go, and we're going to be able to know exactly what we need to do with Baby Doge, whether we need to get past the 4.4 resistance, or whether we need to work on getting just back onto the uptrend line, so then we can slowly but surely move on that uptrend instead of just doing a huge pump, breaking all the way up above there. Because let's be honest, when there's huge pumps, there's always a dump immediately afterwards. But when we get slow and steady growth, that's when we stay on a nice trajectory. So if we get this slow and steady growth right here, I know it's not too slow right here, but if it's still possible to go up on this uptrend, and it's not going to be too slow, not too fast, just right. But yeah, anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. If you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. If you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. It'll be greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.